I just went into the actual, like, my actual, you're muted by the way. I just changed the name of my live stream and the actual, like, Twitch mod view thing. Which I never thought I could have got you to do yesterday for me. Yeah, I just need to check my YouTube. Okay, I love you. I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch as well, so when you're wanting to, you can watch. Okay, I love you too. Okay, right. Let's get the... yeah, go. So, Avowed, brand new game, just out today. Okay, cool. We're all up and running, I guess. Yep. So we'll start a new game. We'll see.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods.
This was released just less than 2 hours ago, for anyone who's interested.
More than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges.
Sounds like the guy from Elden Ring. Together.
We lacked common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless
Paradis. Oh.
settled by fugitives, wanderers.
Babe, it's Paradis from Attack on Titan, look. Hello, babe.
Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradis, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court,
After
you
this
found
cutscene, I'm gonna need to go
purpose.
down and grab food,
Now
but
I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy.
I'm
Venture
excited
forth
to give
in
this
the
a
name
try.
of your homeland
Pizza.
and secure our future.
Can you hear me okay for this, by the way? Like, usually it's quite quiet. Okay, cool. Alright, I will be back in a second. I'm gonna go grab a pizza. I love you. Right, I am back. These are the presets. I know, right? They all look like very fun guys, to be fair. Like, I don't know. That's just a tree. Uh, I think it's just cosmetic. I don't really know. Okay. Oh, face. That's the face. Okay. Those are some weird presets. Here, a dandelion. It's the last one of the season. Oh no. Oh. Why is it whining? Cotton hops. Oh. Oh no. No, right? Oh, wait. Let's go that, and then make it purple. Oh, we'll do that. Highlight color. Oh, right. So now we go jet red. And then, oh, too much highlight, too much highlight. Oh no. I don't like that. Let's try that, and then turn it. Oh. Um, like that. Or a wee bit more bright. Okay. I think we need to change this to at least match. Oh, I'm just being silly. Here we go. Oh, um, that's all fine. Hmm. Jeez. Yeah, that's I know, right? After graduating with honours from Bragan Hill Academy, he published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and draw the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the imperial court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Your background provides unique dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you, regardless of your background. Okay. Oh, Augur. Your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbours' suspicion. You foresaw the tortures of pitchforks and fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield the power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. You were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and succession dispute saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. Ooh. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside of the throne room. You distinguish yourself in the field of battle, fighting a violent uprising, and the Emperor honoured you with a place among the elite. Tall grass spearmen, some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. I like the sounds of that. Oh. Okay, baby. No worries. I love you.
Beyond sake! Silmes mitu! Worth lose fun!
Lavaru beyond sick.
Okay. There we go.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something
Hello.
vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
You know. You'll be happy you're not watching it right now. Poor little cute thing just died and then got turned into like a zombie thing.
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your
Maybe looking for his wallet as he's driving in or some shit.
hopes
I
of
don't
an
know.
empire rest upon you.
Yeah, that's true. I do. I do know how to drive though. I'm just not very confident at driving, but I do know how to. That's gonna be fun. We drive on the left hand side of the road here. So A lot of people have.
Envoy, over here. You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet. Fort Northreach. Island off the Living Lands. I've been here before. It's an Adheran outpost. But... maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. And it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, Yusuf, as long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our
Spanish
way.
setting, yeah. X Vegas. And I think on Discord it's Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? Like Alison and then Wonderland, isn't it? Or something like that. Hmm. My gamer tag's fairly new. My old one was Bizarre Shocks. That was just my YouTube username for a while. I never used it as a gamer tag or anything, you know. Yep. Well, I was Bizarre Shocks, and then it was John McG98, and then it was Mad Goat Lad. So, and then it was, you know, Zavella's SMT. Why Where's my lighter so I can start this and get started on trying this? I don't. I don't. I'll need to have a wee look. I'll look it up in a second. Back as Avowed Game Pass PC. Between 71 and 75 gigabyte it says. And that's according to Google, but it might, you know, like it might be different because Google's not always right with that shit.
At least some supply survived, for all the good it does. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Health potions.
Ah, well,
Potions.
I suppose they were using that either.
Mm-hmm. Why would you need a comma?
No,
Like,
the fort's lit their distress beacon.
do you mean apostrophe?
Hurry. Zara shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Now you've done it. Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
Oh, hello.
Watch yourself. There's no healer about. Watch out. Springberries, good. Those should rally us. gods. It's a bloodbath.
All visited for the third time this week.
They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they... Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
I wonder if this game, like, if your weapon breaks over time using it, or if you just keep your weapon and it doesn't break. Because I hate having to repair weapons in games or find new ones every time they break. It's a shitty feature. It's not very nice. Oh, book. If you hear me just spouting stuff, I'm reading stuff for the stream. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Eora. The shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place with the Great Wheel. Consider who you are, and who you can be.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Yeah.
These used to be nice quarters.
And sensory issue with that for me. I couldn't cotton in my mouth. It's over for Farron. They caught him, tried to stow away, and on shore, poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vintebrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Sibling is in tatters. I'd long suspected the two were soft on each other. Elfhart, I'm gonna fucking butcher these pronunciations. Heard her muttering, the bond is shorn last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods to think. I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Ire Glanfath. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Okay. That dude's going through it, it seems. Oh, another bloody note. 12 mid-spring. Frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assumed we'd take stock and send it on to Paradis. But the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise. Come sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. If it's Paradis and you are having to defend yourself with ballista towers, that sounds tightening to me. Yeah. Oh, storage key. We can use that where we first entered the dungeon to get in here. Nice. There's a chest in here. Oh, armor. Yeah. Right, armor, clothing, court gloves and messenger boots, that's fine. Accessories of none. Consumables, materials, loot, quest items. Okay. I have a shield and I have a spear. I am ready to kill things. Huzzah! Gone for days. Oh, another note. Mad soldier's ramblings. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out, tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head. Oh no.
Roots. Why
That
is she
is,
talking about roots? God, is this what they were like?
Oh.
Let's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Yeah. Dead. Okay. Dead.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Oh, health potion. Yep. Nothing up here. Is it?
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Yeah. Oh, there's stuff in there. I need the jail key.
About time. Oh gods! What's the... Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Is that a
Easy.
Scottish
He's a
accent? I
godlike.
detect.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Will you shut up or should I make you? That's terrible.
They never talk to you. Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the
She's
Imperial
a
Envoy
cunt.
you're talking to.
I don't like
Show
this
some
lady.
respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were into
Aye,
names too.
Scottish, she just said
Funny you
shite.
survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you? The day I came,
Nope.
I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killings started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. I don't know, they just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
At least one of you's listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell.
Then on
The story's full
murder,
of
she
holes.
does anything
What if the
fucking
boat's
weird.
not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable.
I don't know.
listen to him. It's in the
What?
warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
Yeah,
We live
it's
to
you.
regret this.
I can put it so you come through if you want. Okay, give me a second. Yeah. Try speaking.
Hello.
There we go. You're coming through just fine.
I am. You heard me on the stream. Now everybody can hear me sexually harass you. Huzzah! And also hear me do the same stims as you. I reported both of those chatters.
Yeah.
So one of them got banned from Twitch in general. And the other one they're investigating for being a bot.
Yeah, I've not had anybody. No bots or anything.
No, I know. That was from yesterday and the day before, the last 2 times.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanour sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that ration had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Ador and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite, and disciplined accordingly. Returned to holding cell. This game cracks me up. I found the jail cell key. There's a chest here. Money, pelt, and stuff. I think there's something messed up here though. Could be wrong. I didn't go this way. Oh, okay, I see. Is there a way like I can quick equip the bow? Like, can I add it to favorites like Skyrim? That's how I do it. Okay. There we go. That makes things easier.
Nice work.
Lit in here. Okay. And then
At least you got around to trusting me eventually. No sudden moves.
let's go. She just fucking shot that guy? Where did he get a gun? Jesus. Okay.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other.
I think you'll
They
like
just
this bit, but it's
don't.
very much like Skyrim.
Something caused this.
It's just getting used to like the UI and the way it's
Right.
the controls work and stuff, you know.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow rules.
What's
Ooh,
the
a
matter?
sword.
Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Fun.
We'll do this the hard way. More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed. Oh, first ability? Babe.
Oh.
Right, so charge, dash forward and smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks, destroy walls and shatter frozen enemies for bonus damage. Tangle Foot. Summon lingering entangling vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. Minor missiles. Summon 3 magical projectiles that seek out enemies, dealing large amounts of damage to nearby enemies on impact. Ew. Fighter, ranger, or wizard are basically the 3 options. Oh, I want to be a wizard. I want to be a wizard. I'm going to be a wizard. Yes. Casting abilities. When you level up, you'll be rewarded ability points that we can spend to purchase or upgrade abilities. Cast abilities via the action radio, LB, or from quick slots. Your essence meter is the purple bar. Replenish essence by drinking essence potions or collecting purple essence fragments dropped by defeating enemies. Okay. I see.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work
Oh,
of the
a wand?
brambles.
A wand? I can be a fucking wizard. Okay. Oh wait, if I did that, I can be a battle wizard. Hehehe.
So dry. Damn it.
Oh.
Of course I didn't bring a flint. Flint.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. What's that shield thing? Oh. No. Nice. Okay, that's cool as shit.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
Jesus Christ.
We've got to tell the ambassador about this.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. Maybe we could...
Who disturbs us? I had dreams.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. They sent orders for fire. I should think to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me.
This guy's
Vipers
just talking nonsense.
stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Scars. What scars? They brought... And you returned death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep...
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Oh, boss fight? Okay. Can't kill myself right now. Why is he fucking to me? This is bad idea.
Probably some...
Senior offers reprimand. Stedman Rock, yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dunshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you're unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the last month. I realise your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as the third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Vintebrad.
Nobody
Okay.
bought his commission.
Oh, and I get his hammer.
Now look at
Yay.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
That's- Okay. Oh Jesus. That's a lot of words.
Closer, we twine. returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way. Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, you have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Of course we're going to fucking Parody. You still there, babe?
Oh yeah, I'm laughing at you.
I thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Anyone asks, you never met me.
I would be concerned if we were going to Parody because, like, I don't want to get no smoke from the Titans. Like, Aaron Yeager ain't nobody to fuck with.
Hey, turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance. Oh, you are?
Nice.
I meant nothing by it.
I want to be
A
like
simple
that.
tale.
I want to make a character like that blue guy.
Start over. Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch.
I love
We know our
you.
way around Paradise.
I love you too.
Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
There's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys.
Paradis is mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchy, so we made up some new ones.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Hey, look in our server chat.
No, there's
In our
some kind
server?
of
Like
blight
that-
in the
yeah, like the
wilderness,
actual
rumors of
server.
the plague.
Our
We'll get
server.
to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own. In
The
these
talk
parts.
dirty to me.
When the ecosystem changes, we ask
Oh, that's
ourselves
cool.
how.
I'm not really sold on the font, but I kind of like it, and I wasn't sure, so I thought it was sort of like a rough idea.
Maybe if you could find just a little bit of a thicker font.
I can also, that's not bold. I can make it bold if you like the
Yeah.
font.
I do like
But
the
I,
font,
but I
yeah,
figured
but just a
later
little
we
bit
could look at
thicker.
the fonts. we could look at the fonts and pick one together that you liked, because it's yours.
I did my time in the Rawataya
It's
Navy.
not mine.
I'm good.
So I'm like, I can do it. So like, but I'd rather have him have an opinion.
Remember, you're
And that's the one that I found, and I'm like, I didn't really like any of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need his opinion. I'm too fussy.
Yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, envoy. Just
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before some.
And I can change like the colors.
Oh, I got a new companion.
Oh.
Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary for the Ratian army. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of peace he is yet to find.
Why are
As
you
an
an avatar? Why is everybody blue? You're not blue.
As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fire and ice. Kai fires a
I'm
powerful shot from
jealous.
his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Firestarter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flaming obstacles. Okay.
I'll bet you're glad
That's
to be
him
on
there,
dry
babe.
land after that voyage.
I'm not jelly.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
I want to be playing.
I know.
Well, I'm loading up Diablo because, you know, I'm spoiled and I have Diablo DLC to play.
Good for
Yeah.
finding your way around.
I was like, I could also go live, and then I'm like, nope, probably not a good idea considering that it's 4 o'clock. And that I don't know if my stepdad's gonna have to go get my mom, and I still have to go make dog food and pull dinner.
Yeah.
My mom put in a request.
how hard is it to answer a question?
What is our request?
I'm not gonna lie, I like when people make requests for dinner because it makes my job easier.
Yeah, you don't need to figure out what you gotta make.
Right. Like I wind up having like a lot easier work. Like she wants pork chops, so she's gonna get pork chops and white rice because I can do all of it relatively easily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
And I won't eat any of that, so I have to plan for me for something, but like I'll be fine.
Meet you. What an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the
I was like,
answer
why
you're
can't I
looking
hear it?
for
It's because I
here.
muted it. I muted the stream because my own voice distracts me, which is why when you hear me talking, I pause. I'm pausing because I can hear myself talking and I distracted me.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm the one who has you unmuted. Like I'm the one over here with no reason whatsoever, still listening to a stream that's only you and I talking that I can already hear.
I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits,
Where are these people and why
spiders with eyes.
are you so hard to find? So I can turn this fucking thing in.
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him,
Oh,
and
look
bring
at
his
that.
map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Island. You're
That's
welcome
weird.
anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
There's a rock. Let's go see what's in the rock. Set up party camp. Let's see. At large age or stones found throughout the living land. Set up party camp will fully restore your health. In party camp you can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear, cook, store extra items in the party stash, and
I
collect
haven't
god
seen this
totems.
much excitement in a while.
Ooh,
Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing
fun.
it with you, envoy.
Right.
You know, for most people. But, according to Cemric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. Tall grass, huh? Even in Ralatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but it's good to be part of a squad again. Even if... I'll be here if you need me.
I should probably go start prepping shit.
Yeah,
What do you think?
possibly.
Well, I mean, if I prep it now, then I'll already be done.
Yeah.
I'd like to be prepping that dick.
Mm-hmm.
See? People just get to watch me flirt with you.
Yeah.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
I love you.
I love you.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Where the fuck's the watermill?
Hmm.
Am I dumb? Is that a watermill? No, it's not a watermill. Is that a watermill? Oh yeah, that is a watermill. Okay.
Incoming Zaros. Show me what you got. Those Zaros must have been scavenging supplies too.
Alright. I will be right back. I'm gonna go make dog food and start defrosting food and preheat the oven and shit. I'll be like back in a minute. But I can still hear you.
Okay. I love you.
I love you. Great minds think alike.
We might be able to reach it from outside.
You know, Mommy's doing your favorite thing. She's getting all these bowls.
Forms a hard coating that strengthens weapons.
Oops. That did not work out.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Let's set up camp again. There we go.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. Just like the good old days.
Okay.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. It's some more barrels. Okay.
Right behind you.
Ooh. Just stabbed that up the back.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Had ah.
Aye, aye. This one's mine.
Dave! My wish was granted!
What?
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but my wish was granted.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
That's a bad way to go.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I can
you
hear
hear me
you.
now?
Or I can't hear you.
Hello?
Why can't I hear you? Let me look.
Hello? My mic's showing up as coming
My
through, so...
headset not on? No, it's not.
Hello?
It's almost like the brambles are.
Hello?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Yeah, like, I was talking the whole time.
I know. I was like, why? I can see you lighting up, and I'm like, I can't hear you. My stepdad just got finished plowing over on Winona Road, which is the next road over from our road, and so he's on his way to come get the keys so we can go get my mom. So I don't have to drive.
I have run bread. Chest. Yay. Amethyst, armor. Oh, is that better than what I've got? No, it's not. Okay. Another chest.
Ready, aim. You take lead.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh.
No, you don't.
fight.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelgar at your service. And you must
pardon
be
me.
our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take back. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Or did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavenger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that... Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need to...
We are here. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? But you... The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear.
Right behind you.
Just be careful. The Emperor would never forget.
Take it slow.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. It spreads and festers and seeps and... Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. And
You all right? You look like you were in a...
what happened? What can you recall? You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of this... Whatever the Inquisitor is like. Can't be worse than that thing. Can she? You are full of surprises, envoy. I've heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for your parody.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Upgrade the spear.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Just open all of these.
Bring any good late night reading. Shoot. That must have been... I guess I was drifting. A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place. Lots of... It really was. Anyway, we were talking... I joined up with the Raotai Navyists. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization... to add, they're bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier. Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Juana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see... I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for... Hey, not all of us. There were only so many options for a Rowatayan deserter with no training and anything. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. Yeah, it just took me a little longer to figure that out. Being part of a squad kept me going. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen it. I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your... whatever your role... because you're the one who... Hey, advice is easy. What gave it away?
I'm just gonna make multiple trips.
Fair
So
enough. My people
clean
are...
up pee,
Raotai is
apparently.
hardly a hospitable environment.
Mommy's gonna make many
Many of us,
trips.
that's where you get the popular image
Put
of
some
the
more.
Maua bodyguard or merc...
Some.
That's what I said.
It's how you want it sometimes. There you go.
You know where to find me.
Everybody stay in here. Mommy's gonna clean pee. Now get your butt back in there. You're not trying to sneak out here. Mommy's clean the pee. She doesn't want you stepping through.
Alright. I'm gonna call it quits there for a little while. Take a little break.
And hang out with your wife.
Yep.